Bowman here from BWOne.com, and it's time to give you my review of the LG Ally for Verizon Wireless. Now, this is LG's first Android phone for the United States, so the first thing we're going to do here is a quick unboxing. Just open up the box. Here's the LG Ally here itself. We'll get to that in just a moment. But let's check out some of the accessories that it comes with. First thing we have here is the AC adapter, which has a USB port on the end. Because this USB cable right here, this is your charge and sync cable. It's a micro USB cable, and you can just plug it right in, just like that. It's obviously charged through the wall if you want to. Next, we have this battery here. This is a 15 milliamp hour battery. The average talk time is about 7.5 hours, and 500 hours of standby time was the average time that they give. I would say with probably moderate use, you'll probably get about a day to a day and a half of battery life, which you would typically get with most smartphones. And all that's left here is a product guide and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for the accessories that comes with the LG Ally. But let's take a quick hardware tour around and check it out. First, start here on this side. You have your volume rocker, your up and down buttons right here. This is your micro USB port. Nothing here on the bottom. On this side, we have a dedicated camera button, and we have a micro SD slot. Alright, that micro SD slot does come with a 4 GB card, which it has right there. Alright. Here at the top, you have your 2.5mm headphone jack, so you can plug in your headphones, listen to music if you want to. On the back, you have your 3 megapixel camera with flash. Speaker port here down at the bottom. And then we have the front right here. In the front, you have a nice 3.2-inch diagonal screen that has a resolution of 480 by 800. It's a capacitive touchscreen, of course. You have your touch-sensitive back button and your touch-sensitive search button. And you have your send, home, menu, and end and power button keys right here at the bottom. Here at the top, you have your earphone port, of course. But then right here is a little proximity sensor, so when you put it close to your face, it'll dim the light out so you don't hit any buttons by accident. But that's pretty much a hardware tour of it right there. Also, everything does light up here. Obviously, it has a backlit right there as well. As far as internals, it does come with a 600 megahertz ARM11 processor, which is pretty standard, pretty average what you get. But a lot of stuff's coming out with 1 gigahertz, so that's getting to become very, very on the low end of things. And it does have 126 megabytes of internal memory as well. So that's pretty much the hardware aspects of the device. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look in the software of the LG Ally. Okay, let's take a look inside the software of the LG Ally and see what makes it stand out from other Android devices. Now, this is an Android 2.1 device here, and what you see here is LG's customized home screens right here. This is specifically for the LG Ally. You can use the stock version of Android if you want to as well for your home screen, but we're going to go over the LG Home first just to see what the customization that they've made. As you can see here, you have different desktops as well too, so you can slide left to right, and some customized widgets we'll go over pretty soon. And down here is your app drawer that you just slide up, which is pretty cool. You have all your applications there, and on the app slider itself you have 4 dedicated icons for your phone, your contacts, messaging, and browser. And we'll take a look at the phone dialer here. As you can see, that's also different. The buttons are a little bit bigger, more spaced out, and you have dedicated tabs for phone, call logs, contacts, favorites, and such as well too. And let's take a look at some of the widgets that we have available here. First, customized widget. They're mixed in with the regular standard Android widgets as well, which is this customized home and weather widget right here. So you get the weather and you get the time right here. This is a dual clock that allows you to put 2 different time zones in. So we have a time zone for Boston and we have a time zone for Los Angeles. And go right here, this is an alarm clock widget, and this here is a customized LG calendar as well. Pretty cool. And another widget which I want to show you, which is a part of an application which is called Socialite. Socialite allows you to put all of your Facebook and Twitter accounts into one thing and be able to update them and look through them as you go along. So you have your Facebook over here, and you can see the latest updates for Facebook and your status and pictures and such. And if you hit the home button on Facebook, it takes you basically in the Facebook here of the Socialite version of it. You can check your own profile, you can check your friends, messaging, and you can update your status and such there as well. back here, and you go into your Twitter application here, same thing. You can see different tweets that are coming in. You can update your own tweets. You can see your who's mentioned you, and your following and your profile right there, and your direct messaging right here. So that's pretty much the Socialite app, and that's the widget right there that you have to allow to refresh yourself. So it's pretty cool that you can kind of group that all into one there. And we'll open up the app drawer here. As you can see here, you pretty much have your standard applications that you normally get out of the Android. You do get Think Free Office, which is basically your Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Office apps, which included into it, pre-installed. You also get a corporate calendar, which is good for your Exchange. It's standard on most Android devices, so it's nothing too out of the ordinary. You have your Gmail. You have this cool backup assistant here, which will allow you to back up all your contacts, data, and such that are on the phone onto Verizon servers. So that's pretty cool. Open up this app drawer again here, and other than that, you have pretty much your standard applications installed. They pre-install stuff like MySpace and Visual Voicemail and stuff like that for you already. But other than that, that's your standard applications right there. We'll take a quick look at the camera here. It's a 3 megapixel camera, but it does take some pretty good pictures, which will be available at BWOne.com, so you can check out those pictures. And it does cool video as well, which will definitely put some video up here, and we'll load it into this video so you guys can check that out.
Okay, so we have the camera out here. We're doing a video recording. We're doing the highest recording available on the camera, which I believe is 640 by 480 resolution, and nice and sunny day out here. To kind of give an idea of how the video looks. Alright, so the next thing we'll do a quick indoor test as well. Okay, doing another quick test with some indoor lighting here, and I'm doing a recording indoors, just in the kitchen here. See if you have an idea. Putting this inside.
But I'm going through the menu here. Basically, it's your standard menu that you usually get with Android. They made it a little bit easier to slide between pictures and video. And you have your different settings and options here. You have your big record button. You have your one-touch button to the gallery. So, you know, if you want to make different settings, normal, MMS, all those type of things like that. What type of video quality that you want. Same thing within pictures. You can change the picture quality to different settings here as well too. So right now it's on 2048K. We'll go back here. We'll go back into the menu and check on settings here. Yep, 2048K by 1536 is for 3 megapixels. And you have 2 megapixels, 1 megapixel, VGA, QVGA, scene mode, ISO mode, white balance, color effects. Pretty much the standard stuff that you get in most Android phones that are 2.1 or above, the standard kind of settings right there. But LG did throw a little bit of a skin on it there to better use it, easier, more finger friendly and such. So that's your camera right there. Other than that, overall, it's a really cool phone. We can go over the keyboard here a little bit. The keyboard is a little funky to use, I would say. It's a little funky. Some buttons are placed in some weird places. Since I have big hands, it's a little weird for me. But for some people, they'll be able to get used to it relatively quickly. But it's nice that it does have the keyboard. But like I said, the keyboards are placed in keys are placed in a little bit of a funky area that you have to kind of get used to. Other than that, it's a fast phone. It's a good phone from LG. Good Android phone. First Android phone we have for Verizon here in America. For LG here, you get your 3G speeds. You get Wi-Fi built in. You get Android 2.1. You get a lot of great things into this package. I definitely would give it a thumbs up here. And if you're looking into an Android phone and you don't want to get one of the droids, LG Ally is definitely another option that you can choose from. So it's nice to have different options. I definitely, like I said, give the LG Ally a thumbs up, and be sure to go to BWOne.com to check out the full written review, pictures, and even more over there. So overall, like I said, thumbs up, and hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you guys think. All you got to do is post a comment here, either on the YouTube channel or over at BWOne.com. You can post a video response as well to this review, letting us know and sharing your thoughts on the LG Ally. So this is Bowman here from BWOne.com, reminding you to follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/BWOne.com, subscribe to our YouTube page, and always remember to live your tech world in high definition.